Oh, yeah. Strictly Pro, turned Dancing on Ice judge, and now forever known as Cyclone legend. Oti Mabuse is here. Welcome to the show. I'm not talking to you.
Why are you not talking to me, Dominic?
Very simple. You know why I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
The day before she went in, I saw her, and we spent a whole afternoon together.
No.
And not even, like, wasn't in front of cameras. She said, no, you're very good.
I said nothing.
You should work as a spy or something.
By ITV.
Imagine you
keep
can't
a good
tell
secret.
Dermot. He would literally tell the whole world.
Exactly. You work on this morning. Everyone would know in the
Very
morning.
good at keeping secrets. You're exceptional at keeping secrets. Well done. And congratulations.
Thank you.
You did so well. As far as I'm concerned, you was my queen. I was promoting her on
you.
Instagram and
You
everything.
were,
I wanted
thank
you to
you.
win.
Yeah.
I so wanted you to win. I mean, but it didn't matter because I feel like you won anyway just by going into the jungle.
Yeah, it was hard. I mean, the first person I called when I came out was my sister, and she was like, Alison is amazing. Alison is a real one. Yeah, she was like, Alison is the real one. She's got your back. I was like, yeah.
I was voting and everything. I know I should be impartial, really, being a presenter.
So, go on. Give us your overall impression of your time in there.
Oh, I loved it. I know you had the same experience or a different one. But
and it's
I
weird how
actually
you can have
loved
a
it.
different experience. Like, you loved it. I hated it. It's just, what is it that you love so much? Because I feel like it was the campmates.
Well, I do love my campmates. Honestly, I think the WhatsApp group is still going right now. But we were in a space where we were able to just talk about things that we were going through or our childhood or things that we have been through. And I think we all first learned that the more we talk about things, the more we get over them and they don't hold us back anymore and they don't hold power over us anymore.
Yeah.
So I think as the show was going, because the day feels like a month, as it was going, we felt like we were growing, we felt like we had friends, and we felt like the space was safe. It was safe to come back and share your celebration moments. It was safe to say, well, this is what I've been going through. It's safe to cry. The campmates made it really safe for us to be ourselves.
Really nice bunch this year.
Yeah.
And there was a respect as well. That's what I loved. There was a respect, because normally with celebrities, they're all vying for the camera. There was a lot of... It didn't feel like that. It felt like there was no cameras. I felt like you lot didn't feel the cameras there.
We forgot. And when we came out, we were like, oh my gosh, did they air that? we completely forgot. You only remembered when you were in the trials because you can see them and maybe they restart stuff. But when you're in camp, it started to feel like home and we just relaxed. I mean, the Rev was farting all the time, so we really relaxed.
Was he?
You know the rest,
I love it.
You know the rest relaxed.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. But you've got to relax, haven't you?
Right, we've got to talk about trials.
Oh, my word.
So what was the worst trial for you?
For me, the worst trial, I would say, had to be the sarcophagus.
I watched that live. It was so good.
Awful. It was like you was like
buried
trapped.
alive. You are buried alive, and then they have everything that they chucking in, but you can't go down because the soil is there and it's holding you. And then usually we all learn to close our eyes and it doesn't exist. But you have to look at the star, and then the ants and the scorpions and the crickets, they all want to come inside your mouth.
Are you getting bitten at all when these things happen?
Like,
the
if you
ants?
look at my legs, look at my legs.
Is that from all the ants?
That's all the ants, all the mosquitoes.
It's actually scarred
They're
you.
actually scarred.
And it's the idea
Fingers.
that they just go, don't worry, that'll heal.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, God,
They're
that's horrible.
Australian. They're like, you'll deal with it. It's fine. It's normal. Move on.
Let's take a look at that.
Let's have a look.
Wonderful experience.
How are you feeling? It's getting quite compressed in there.
Very tight.
Question number 5 before we ask it, Rangers. Joining you there now are scorpions. Getting pretty full in the head box.
That's beachworms going in with you now.
There's something in here. Oh, my God.
There was so much stuff in there.
I know. You told me.
I love the way the boys sell it like it's the best thing ever. Oh, some beachworms going. Oh, lovely stuff.
But they've got to keep describing it, otherwise it would be rubbish to watch, because you wouldn't know what was going on.
Like it's the nicest thing in the world.
I know, they're so good.
And I think with that, what I did, because I thought I was being clever, I wore a bandana so that they wouldn't come in.
Did that help?
No, they actually went in and they got stuck in because I made it so tight. And so when they spoke to me, I was like, I can't hear you. There's an ant in my ear. So yeah, they go everywhere.
It was interesting how you kept so controlled throughout the trials, and at the end, that's when you let out the frustration. That's when you would scream. That's when you would go crazy. What was you in the zone when you were doing them?
I think another thing that you learn is to focus. Otherwise, you don't get the job done. Otherwise, the campmates are starving, and we've been at the end of people not eating. It's not nice. Those rice and beans are not the best. So I felt like I had a responsibility, and I was the chef. So I had to feed the kids.
Did you like cooking in there?
I don't know how to cook, and I don't cook, but nobody needs to know that.
I bet you're cooking now, though.
Now oh my gosh, my husband is asking me, what do I do with this? I was like, I got you.
All those jobs give you purpose in there, I suppose.
You need something.
They pass the time.
Yeah.
You are right. I mean, people really opened up, which is, you know, you always, like you said, you forgot you're on television.
Yeah.
You were like a shoulder to cry on for many people. That's what the boys said, that ray of sunshine.
It was weird because I didn't intend to be. It wasn't something that I went in thinking would happen. But you know, when your friend doesn't look like themselves anymore and they've got tears in their eyes, you can either ignore them or you can just be like, let's just go away and then we have that conversation. Or if you need me to stay here, that's what I'll do.
I loved when Melvin said, can you just stay?
Yeah.
Just stay.
Such a nice
stay
guy,
with
isn't
us.
He's
so
such a nice,
beautiful.
and I think I was extra protective over Melvin because I know him and I know how sensitive he is. He's really strong, but when you get him down, it takes a lot to get him down. So I just wanted to be there for him every step of the way because he was that for me.
Yeah.
So we would just have a conversation with eyes, and we're like, if you know, you know.
You knew. Yeah. What was it like when your husband, Marius, came in? What was that moment like? Because what do they say to you? Do they say, just go down to the creek?
No,
How does it work?
They said, Oti, so they've been doing this to me every day. They're like, something's wrong with your mic. You need to go back and go fix your mic, go change your mic. So I was like, I was actually bickering, like, why do I have to go down the stairs and then upstairs? This is so much. And then when I saw him, I think my heart just exploded.
Let's have a look. It's such a nice moment.
Oh my God.
Look, I brought you something.
You brought me something.
Check my pocket.
You sure?
Just do it.
You sure?
Yeah, that's it.
What did she bring me?
She was wearing this yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay.
Making me
How
cry.
lovely.
Yeah.
How lovely is it to see your baby again?
Oh my word, she hugged me and she didn't let me go. I haven't let her go. We literally just sleep now holding each other like this.
Beautiful.
Be honest, when he said, I've got something here for you, did you sort of think it was going to be chocolate?
No, I thought it was, I don't know what
Just
I
any
thought.
food?
Yeah, I thought
My
a
wife was
picture.
there and she'd have got Casper's T-shirt. I mean, like, oh, that's really nice. Do you have a Mars bar?
They're not allowed to bring in food. I think many of them tried, but no. And no, it was amazing.
Do you think that experience has changed you?
100%.
In what way?
I think being in there, it made it okay to be who I am and not feel insecure. Even if people are going to judge us, we've learned that it's okay. You know, we want to be in this business. It will happen. But as long as I have the people around me that I love and trust, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
I just feel more...
Such a wise soul, Oti Mabuse.
you really are.
It only took 3 weeks in the jungle to get me there.
No, you're a wise soul anyway. And I'm very excited about Viva Carnival, which is happening next year, isn't it? So you've got to straight into the rehearsals for that, I suppose.
That's it. That's the next big thing. Dancing on ice and then
amazing.
tour.
Well,
So lovely to see you.
yeah.
Are you talking to me now?
Still not talking to you.
The coming out show is on tonight, which is going to be good as well. ITV1, ITVX, 9 p.m. I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. I can't wait for that so we can see what actually will happen
Thanks, yes.
behind the scenes. Thank you, Oti.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the morning.